today is the second last day of the 10th edition of XCon, and I think I've been walking around talking to different manufacturers and customers. I think the response has been stronger than what we expected. As we were getting into this exhibition, there was a lot of tentativeness with regard to the attendance, whether it will be good or not. But I must say, I think we are more than satisfied with the level of attendance. Customers are quite serious. There are people behind us, you can see, seriously discussing about that Lodha, for example. So there is a lot of specific attention there. So very clearly, one thing got established in my mind is that XCon seems to be a platform which users, manufacturers, suppliers, governments, not just Indian government but also others, they find it as a platform to come and interact and learn a lot about what is coming, come and close some of their needs that they have, whether it's new products or the service needs. It's really a platform which has proven itself, and I think it will remain quite strong and will get more stronger than before.
ECM 200 has been the star of the show everywhere.
Yeah.
So tell us, with respect to this exhibition, tell us of the other stars as well.
So EC200, of course, we launched it a year ago and it's doing quite well. This year we did not launch any new products, but what we did was to actually position our products with the segments that we are offering it to. So the whole stall today this time is organized around the customer segments, industry segments of road construction on the other side, then mining, and then general construction where we are standing. And I think it makes it much easier to offer a full solution to a customer when you can offer it around a segment discussion. And I think we have the 950, the EC350 and the L150, which are very strongly positioned in the mining segment. We have the EC200, we have also the SDLG on the other side, products which are more on the general construction side. So we're seeing a good response. And I would say that I think the concept of making a customer segment as the core of our strategy has worked out well for us.
There is a segment of people who might believe that the market conditions are not good, because of money is not there and things like that. So in respect of financial services, what is Volvo doing?
So of course, when it comes to funding customers, Volvo also has a Volvo Financial Services offer, and we do fund customers. It's an NBFC, registered NBFC, and we are financing customers. About 10 to 12% of our sales is actually funded by Volvo's own financial services company. So that part is working out. But I would say that the kind of clientele who buy Volvo, they're generally production-oriented main contractors or big subcontractors. Typically, they buy organized buying, and I think we have seen that that segment still has a capability to raise money. Yes, the money is more expensive, or there is a little bit more stronger credit evaluation by financiers today, but they have the ability to buy, and I think we are seeing a strong demand in the mining segment in the last 2-3 months now. We are seeing the road construction demand coming in. It's on its way. In this exhibition, we have seen that the road construction, both the main contractors, subcontractors and the rental players are quite actively looking at it. So clearly, what I believe is the coming few periods, which is the next first quarter of next year, 2020, and the quarters after, will see slightly more stronger demand because the requirements are more firm.
Right. Volvo has always been at the forefront of technology, we all know that. So in this particular exhibition, can you talk of the demonstrations that you have from the technology perspective?
So we have, of course, our current range of products which are all showcased here. The LEC 950 with a big excavator, which you see at the back there, doing very well, positioned quite strongly in the mining segment. We are seeing that the 950 is able to challenge the 120 ton class excavator segment. Many customers have shown interest in that. L150 wheel loaders. But I think the biggest star for us this year has not been in this arena. We have actually showcased our future offering. In the which is called the Electric Site project, in our inside the Hall 4, where we have displayed a working model of electric site, and where we talked about the latest that will come in our industry for in the area of autonomous vehicles, electrified vehicles, hybrid vehicles, and how they will work in a system in any mining or a quarry site. I think that is really the technology demonstration that we have done, which comes from the Volvo Group.
Okay, can you very briefly on electromobility and automation and where Volvo CE India stands in that respect?
So in India, we are only offering connectivity solutions today. We are not offering autonomous solutions yet. That way, I would say the connectivity solutions, the CareTrack, the telematics solution has been on offer for more than 10 years in our country. What we are trying to do is to use that to provide better uptime services by offering proactive monitoring of customers' machines remotely from our offices. And then going forward, we'll also like to offer productivity services, which is basically how can telematics data be used to improve customers' operating performance. What kind of tips can we give? So this thing is what we'd like to roll out more as a service offering to customers.
Will you spell out your strategy for marketing strategy and also operational strategy for 2020?
Well, 2020, as I said earlier to you, that we have in 2019 focused heavily on distribution network improvement, and what we are going to focus in 2020 is to make that effective and make it reach all the customers whom we are not reaching today. So our sales coverage needs to improve, our aftermarket service reach will further improve. With that, we hope to see a better penetration and better market share in coming years.
Overall optimistic?
Yeah, I'm always optimistic about the future. There is always opportunity available in any situation. We need to look for it. Right.
Thanks very much indeed for your time.